This is Jannetty, and you are watching Zombie Takeover TV.
Zombie Takeover TV. I'm Ken Newman. I'm sitting here with Jannetty at EpicCon, Ohio, here in Dayton. Now, Jenny, explain yourself. Who are you?
Well, I am a wrestler, an actress, model, kind of all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I wrestled for AIWF Mid-Atlantic in North Carolina. I love zombies, so I'm always into zombie movies.
You're in the right place, I think.
Yeah. I was in Plan 9, where I got to play several different zombies throughout the course of the film. And I just finished a zombie movie called Mills vs. Zombies, where I actually play one of the Mills.
Nice. Now, where can we find these movies at?
Plan 9 actually sold to Spotlight, so that will be hitting big nation stores. Not exactly sure when, because once you sell to that level, it gets a little tricky on when it's coming out, but it will be soon. Mills vs. Zombies, that one will probably be on more online purchasing, con purchasing,
Gotcha.
Stuff like that. But I know they are still currently looking for larger distribution.
Now, you've been here at EpicCon this weekend. Have you done any work with the filming that's been around?
Actually, I'm working on 2 movies this weekend. One of them is Family Property. There's a campground about a mile from here that we went over to, and I had to kill a couple people out there.
Feel good?
Oh, yeah. I actually play the killer in that one, which, people find funny. They also find it funny that I wrestle, because, I'm kind of small, and they're like, really? And I'm like, I'm tougher than I look. But... Yeah, and then I'm also working on Toxic Tutu, which is going to be the 5th and final Toxic Avenger film. And so excited to be a part of that. I've been a Toxic Avenger fan since, forever. It came out 2 years before I was born. And I got to meet Mark Torgel, who was Melvin.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, such a nice guy.
He is. He's a real good guy, yeah.
And I am their convention news source reporter for Toxic Tutu. So I've been doing mock interviews.
Now, how'd you get mixed up with the Toxics and the trauma?
Well, actually, Derek Young is the one who is doing Family Property, and he does a lot in the Virginia area, and they were coming in to Virginia, into Martinsville, to shoot a scene because one of the actors involved in the scene lived close to there. And so when they decided to come in, they asked Derek Young to help them with casting for smaller parts. And they needed a news reporter, and he asked me if I wanted to do that. And I was very excited. But then when the director found out that I was going to be here as well, he sent me an email.
He just jumped on top of it?
Yeah, he was like, well, since you already did some reporting, do you want to continue and do it at the convention as well? And I was like, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you partake in any of the little short films that they've been doing right here this weekend over here?
I was asked to come in and be like a flight attendant in one, but they were filming right at the same time that Toxic Tutu was filming, so I had to pass on that one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What about future projects? Anything in the works?
Well, I know that there will be several. Everybody kind of likes to finish one movie before they start planning for another one, but Derek is planning to do several more that he's already approached me about. The Mills vs. Zombies group have expressed an interest in pulling me back too, but they said they're not going to do another one until next year. So it's kind of up in the air at the moment.
Now, what about your personal projects? Anything you're working on?
I actually am. I have a photography business that my husband and I run together, and we'd like to do horror themed shoots.
Of course, that's the
yeah.
hardest. Yeah, no one wants to do glamour. Glamour's overdone, and you gotta step outside the box. But where's that located? Where can anyone do that?
We are located in Roanoke, Virginia. And right now I'm working on putting a group of girls together. I have several girls who have already signed up and they're interested. we're doing a group called the Devious Dolls, where it's for horror themed photography, and we did a 7 Deadly Sins shoot that came out amazing. And right now we are planning to do like dark moments in Disney stories and things like that.
Where could you find these at?
I do have online, I have Facebook is Jenny Jannetty, of course, and then I have J&V Photography is the name of the photography company, and we have a Facebook for that as well. So a lot of the Devious Dolls photos have gone up there. They're available. I always sell prints. I've sold several that I mailed out. They paid me PayPal, and so I'm. It's pretty easy to get your hands on them if you want them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Well, I think it's easy to get hands on anything that comes to you, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, unless you're going to get a broken arm or something, you're going to wrestle to the ground.
You
seem
when
pretty
they get
tough.
fresh.
You seem pretty tough. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining us here on ZTO.
Well, thank you for having me.
How's your? Well, I didn't ask you. How's the Epicon for you so far? You enjoyed your weekend?
This has been an awesome weekend for me. I got to meet some really cool people. I got to do a lot of interesting things, and I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of doors being opened this weekend for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we all enjoyed it. But thanks for listening, and see you later, Horde.
You are watching Zombie Takeover TV. Join the Horde. Join the Horde.